everyone, and welcome to Entertainers in the Area, a show where we showcase local entertainers and performers that live right here in the Greater Milwaukee area. I'm your host, Maya Norman, and today we will be entertained by a hula hooper from Waukesha. We will also be marveled by a magician, and we will hear the unique sounds from the band Never Doubt the Worm with their song Gold Club. But first, I will show you how to make your own juggling balls. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so first we're gonna start off with some things that you can find at your home. So we'll use 3 tennis balls, some uncooked rice, a funnel, an X-Acto knife, and an assortment of colored tape. Now make sure to get as many colors as you can. You can even get this glittery stuff. I love it. And avoid black tape if possible because you want to make sure you can see your juggling balls. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to take 1 tennis ball here, and we'll take the X-Acto knife and then carefully, you might need an adult to help you, but carefully cut into the white line, anywhere along the white line, okay? So I'm going to choose to cut it right here. I'm going to go in like this. I'm going to cut all the way down, just about 1.5 inches. Like I said, you're going to have to be really careful here. Okay. And now when I squeeze it, it opens up kind of like a little Pac-Man head. There you go. That's kind of cute, right? And what's cool about the tennis balls is they spring back into place. So that's really good. So make sure it's wide enough to fit your funnel into. There we go. So now I've placed my funnel into the slit I made. Next, I'm going to take my rice. And now you can use any dry beans like lentils if you'd like. I've even used pennies and water before. But today we're going to use some rice. So I'm going to fill it up and make sure you get it nice and full to the top, okay? You want your juggling balls to be a little bit heavy, which is why we're adding the weight to them, because it'll make it easier to juggle. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little more actually, all the way to the top, and you can gauge how much you're putting in and see which weight works best for you. All right, that looks good. I'm gonna take out the funnel, and as you can see, the shape just sprung back into place. Just like that. So now it's all filled up with rice. Okay, perfect. Next, I'm gonna take the colored tape and I'm gonna start wrapping. And I've already started doing one here with this blue electrical tape. You can use any colored tape you like except for that black, like I said before. So this is really fun. I'm just gonna finish it off with some pretty glitter blue stuff. So yeah, this is really cool and you get to be really creative here. So let's just wrap around. And yeah, you can pretty much decorate it any way you'd like. Make sure you have 3 different colors when you're making each ball. Make each ball a different color, okay? Because that'll make it easier for you to learn how to juggle. That looks good. I mean, you can fix it later. But make sure you press the tape down so that it's nice and smooth. And there you have it. And now once you've made 3 of them in 3 different colors, you're ready to learn how to juggle. And juggling is really fun, really simple, but it does require a lot of practice. And it's a really cool way to impress your friends. And then, once you have the tennis ball case, you can just drop them in, and you can take them anywhere and you're good to go. And that is how to make your own juggling balls at home. Next, we have the amazing hula hooper, Shayna Accurate. Let's take a look. Welcome back. Now we have a very special performance from a Waukesha-based magician. Take it away, Trevor.
Hi everyone, my name is Trevor from Waukesha, Wisconsin. I've been performing live for the last 5 years. I started performing when I was actually around 10 years old. And when I was 10, I was very small and had to use smaller props, smaller cards even. I brought them today to show you guys.
Oh.
Wow, they're very small, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, but everybody has to grow up one day, so I actually can just go like this and make them big, just like that. Can you help me out in a trick?
Sure, I'd love to.
Awesome, sounds good. So what I want you to do is, when I riffle through the deck, could you tell me when to stop?
Sure.
Awesome, sounds good.
Stop.
Right there?
Yep.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna take it here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show the camera. I want you guys to remember this, okay? Remember that, don't forget it. It makes a real bad trick if you forget it. All right, and can you put your hands like this for a second?
Okay.
And I'm gonna give a little history. When I was a kid, I would always use their smaller cards for a couple reasons. Very portable, I could throw them in my wallet and they would fit. You can't do that with a normal deck. And I always like to give a little souvenir to my assistant here. So I like to do things like this, watch. You can just take it like this. Make it a little easier to move with, just like that.
Oh my God.
It actually shrinks to around a fourth its original size, just like that, so you can slip into your wallet or purse and it's easy to transport and it won't get that wrinkled unlike these big cards. Isn't that cool?
That is so cool, Trevor. Oh my God, I have no idea how you did that.
You can keep that forever as a souvenir, but
Thank you.
Can you help me out with another trick?
Yeah, you bet.
Cool. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go find the aces. Do you know the suits by chance?
I do.
Could you say them for me?
Sure. You have hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs.
Perfect. So you do know them pretty well. Have you ever played poker?
Just a couple times, but not for money or anything like that.
Okay, a lot of people say that, but I'm gonna give you a little history about the poker game. When the poker game came out, the ace of spades was actually known as the big bullet. So I'm gonna have you remember that. The ace of spades is the big bullet, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna put that down there, okay?
Okay.
Don't forget. And up here we have the ace of clubs, it looks like. We're gonna take the ace of clubs and put it right there. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
All right, so what's on the bottom?
The big bullet.
All right, so ace of spades, right?
Ace of spades.
Good, you're paying attention. What's on top?
The clubs, the ace of clubs.
Good, all right. So watch this. If I take the top one, or the bottom one, and I put it on the top, now what's on top?
The ace of spades.
See, that's where I got you, actually. The ace of spades is on the bottom, and the ace of clubs is on top. That leaves this pile over here, but that's okay. Here, we'll do this. Can you pick red or black?
I'll pick red today.
All right, do you want me to keep it or throw it into the deck?
Throw it into the deck.
All right, I'm gonna take this. We're gonna put it randomly in the deck, and we're gonna take one of the aces, put it on bottom, one of the aces, and put it on top, just like this.
Okay.
And what I want you to do is touch the card. It'll be easier for the camera to see. Awesome. We're gonna bring that card up. I want the camera to remember it. I want you to remember it as well. Like I said, it's a bad trick if you forget. So we're gonna take it here. We're gonna bring it down and bring it here. What I want you to do is push that card in. Perfect. All right. So do you remember what's on the top and the bottom of the deck?
The ace of spades and the ace of clubs.
Very good. All right, so we got the ace of spades and the ace of clubs. We're gonna leave those over there for now. Have you ever shuffled a deck of cards?
Yes, I have.
Awesome. You don't have to shuffle if you don't feel comfortable, but you can give the deck a couple shuffles like I am, maybe give it a couple cuts, mix it up as much as you can.
Okay,
all right?
Sounds good. I'll do it like this. How about this?
That works perfect.
Okay, great.
A little easier, right?
Yeah, there we go.
Don't want to make a mess. All right, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this here, and I'm gonna take the ace of clubs and the ace of spades right here, and I'm gonna toss it into the deck on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2. Ooh, making a mess already. That's okay. And the third one, just like that. All right, I just want you guys to know I don't hit this every time, so let's see. Ooh, okay. So as we see, there's one card that's between the ace, the black aces. We're gonna bring this way. There. Do you remember your card?
I do.
Awesome. Can you verify that they're between? Well, they were between the cards. And do
Yeah.
you remember what it was?
Yes.
Could you say it out loud?
The 5 of clubs.
The 5 of clubs. Did it look like that?
It did.
Awesome, awesome. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Are you ready to see one more? Is that okay?
I am. I'd love to.
Awesome. We're gonna use half the deck here, and I want you to pick a card out. You can keep it.
this one.
Yeah, and for this trick, it doesn't really matter if I see it too, so we can do this. I'll help you. You've already memorized a lot, so we'll help you memorize this one.
Okay.
All right, and a lot of people say the easy way of doing this is face up, And what I like to do is do the hard way, and I do that face down, just like that, and I keep it like that. Now the real hard part is this, actually shuffling them face up to face down.
Whoa, so now you've totally mixed it up.
Yeah, and you can see here there's back to back, there's back to back, face to face, back to face. It's all screwed up, but watch this. If you just go like this, just like that, it actually restores everything.
Oh my God.
Just like that, except one card. And can you take that card? Do you remember the card?
Yeah.
Okay, I remembered it too. It was the King of Hearts, just like that. All right, and one thing a lot of people are asking me, how do you do all this?
Yeah.
Are you double jointed? Do you have more sleeves or something? Well, these are pretty tight, so I can't slip anything up these, but one thing it is actually my pinky. My pinky actually comes off and it makes a lot of things easier. Just like that. It comes off and comes on just like that. Makes life a lot easier when you're doing magic.
You are so funny and so talented. I can't believe it. I have no idea how you did all that. Well, thank you so much. Great performance, Trevor.
Thank you. And remember your souvenir.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, next up, we have a special music video for you. Here is the band Never Doubt the Worm with their song Gold Club. Thank you. once again, that was the band Never Doubt the Worm with their song Gold Club. It's great to see how many types of entertainers we have in the area. All right, and next I'm going to show you how to juggle. All right, so now that I've shown you how to make the juggling balls, I'll do a quick demonstration on how to actually juggle, okay? So remember I told you you'll need 3 balls of 3 different colors, okay? So let's start with the yellow ball. All right, I'm gonna take it in my right hand and I'm gonna toss it into my left hand. Sounds easy, right? But actually there's a nice trick you'll need to learn, and that's to develop this nice pretty arc that goes over the top. So you can see how that arc is kind of like a left to right arc. Make sure your arc isn't going in this direction because you want your viewers to be able to see you, okay? So practice that a couple times till you feel nice and comfortable. And next, we're gonna take the blue ball and we're gonna toss the blue ball into our other hand. And then we're gonna toss the yellow ball into our opposite hand, okay? So I know this sounds confusing. That's why you have to start from the first step, okay? So now I'm gonna toss it. It's gonna go blue, yellow, blue, yellow. That was a little confusing, right? So I've made 2 arches. They kind of look like the golden arches, okay? And they're making a nice little X in the middle. So I'm gonna throw the blue ball and then throw the yellow ball. Then I'm gonna catch the blue ball and then I'm gonna catch the yellow ball. Okay, so let's do it again. Or actually, no, let's go from yellow. So yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Okay, so yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Did you see that? So it's gonna be throw, throw, catch, catch. So yellow, blue, throw, throw, catch, catch. And always start with the yellow and always do the blue one second. Okay, so yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Throw, throw, catch, catch. Throw, throw, catch, catch. Okay, throw, throw, catch, catch. Yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Can you see that? One more time. Yellow, blue, throw, throw, catch, catch. And you can see that X that it's making, right? Okay, cool. Now we're on to the next step. So you're gonna take your dominant hand, or whatever hand is comfortable for you. So I'll take my right hand, and I'm gonna put my yellow ball, so that first primary ball, in between my index and my thumb. Next, with these 3 fingers and my palm, I'm gonna place my blue ball, just like that. So that's how I'm gonna hold 2 balls in one hand. And now remember, I always start with yellow. Okay, so I'm gonna go yellow, and now I'm gonna start with yellow again. So it's gonna go yellow, yellow, and then blue. And that last step was just repeating the step we just learned. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my starting position. And so now I'm gonna go yellow into my left hand. Then I'm just gonna repeat that other step. Yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Got that? Let's try it again. Blue goes into the palm, yellow's in that starting position. I'm gonna go yellow, and then throw, throw, catch, catch. Again. Yellow, yellow, blue. Again, and keep practicing this until you feel comfortable to move on to the next step. One more time, yellow, and then repeat, throw, throw, catch, catch. Whoops. Okay, next, I'm going to add my 3rd ball. I know this is gonna be really hard, but I'm gonna put my red ball in my left hand now. So now, instead of yellow, blue, or yellow, yellow, blue, I'm gonna go yellow, blue, red. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna do yellow to the left hand, then I'm gonna throw the, oh wait, actually no, now I'm gonna put my blue ball in my left hand. This is gonna be the starting position. Okay, so I have my yellow ball in my starting fingers, then my blue goes to the left, and then that 3rd ball goes into the palm. So I've rotated them like this. So this is gonna be that position. So I'm gonna go yellow, blue, then red. Yellow, blue, red. And I'm gonna catch it just like this. So it's the opposite hand. So I have yellow in my starting position, blue in my right, and then the red in my palm like this. And now I'm gonna start with yellow again, and then blue, and then red. So yellow, blue, red. Like that. And it's back to the start. Let's try that again. Okay, yellow, blue, red. Pretty cool, huh? One more time. Yellow, blue, red. And now the next thing you do is you combine all of that, okay? Yellow, blue, red, yellow, blue, red, yellow, blue, red, yellow, blue, red. And there you have it. Thank you so much, and that's all the time we have. Have a great night. Thank you for watching, and keep entertaining. Bye.